I just, real quick. So, every morning, when I rise, I listen to this guy named Alan Watts on YouTube. I always start my morning off with some kind of motivational, consciousness speakers, I guess, whatever you want to call them. Start my morning off with that. And so this morning, as I was listening to him and stuff, and it was one thing that he said that just been sticking to me all morning, and he was talking about, like, the difference between discipline and, not a difference, but discipline and letting go of your own free will or some of that nature. But it was one thing that he said that just stuck with me, and he was just like, the one line, and I heard it plenty of times before, and it's not my circus, not my monkeys. And I sat with that and then realized how much I've been taking on other people's circuses and other people's monkeys, and because of who I am and how I operate in this frequency, and especially as being an empathetic person, I kind of, care a little too much, maybe. You know what I'm saying? If there's such a thing. I feel like it's not, but it can be too much when it starts overpowering you and starting to affect you. And the hardest thing for me is I've been a home care professional for like 10 years, a little over 10 years. And I've seen a lot. I watch a lot of people, decline because of health issues. I watch people die. I don't watch people because they didn't do what they supposed to do, get their foot cut off. You know what I'm saying? And literally just watch their illness just eat them from the inside out. And so when you got people who close to you who are dealing with them things, and then they're not doing what they're supposed to do because they're so stuck in their ways and feel like they can beat the system, that does something to me. You know what I'm saying? And so I was sitting there and I was listening to that, and I realized I can't care more than they do. This is not my circus, and these are not my monkeys. So I have to learn to release that, as hard as it is. So that's my message to you. Not your circus, not your monkeys.